explaining certain things to you. I'm just not really getting into like, graphic details or anything like that, but because I'm not trying to put you in the middle at all. It's not your fault. It's not your business. I mean, you're just an innocent bystander. You didn't, ask for this situation. I didn't ask for this situation. Um, you know, so it's like I'm kind of, kind of looking at a situation after all this time and after everything I've been through and all the nonsense. Like, sometimes, it's like, you know, so sometimes when, you just like look at a situation and it's just like still after all this time, it's just a bunch of nonsense. And, you know, so I don't know. So basically, it was just like, I don't know, I'm kind of running out of gas here. But I mean, it is late, so I still have to get to sleep. But yeah, I just wanted to say all that. And I just want to say that, I do love you. So I don't ever want you to think that, I mean, I'm making these videos not entirely sure that you're really seeing these. I mean, I like I said, I'm thinking you are more than you're not seeing them, but I'm not really entirely sure that you are seeing these. But yet, I still make these videos every day. Um, and not to mention the whole Facebook thing. I mean, really, I mean, somebody who doesn't love you, somebody who just, is just putting on a show, does not do all this stuff. You know, like actions speak louder than words. You know, um, I'm not sitting here proving anything to you. I'm dropping you videos because I really want to spend time with you, I guess, in this sort of internet type of way. I mean, as close as I can get to you right now. So that's why I'm doing these videos. I do these videos to say what's up to you. So, if you do see them, or maybe you'll see them down the road if you're not seeing them now, they're here for you, waiting for you. That's why I do these videos. So, I'm not mad at you. I'm not blaming you. I mean, absolutely none of this is your fault. I mean, you know, you're the child. I mean, these are adult matters. This has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Nothing. It's not your fault. It never was. I do not pin anything on you. You are as good as 100 miles away from this situation. This situation is not, it might seem like it surrounds you. Trust me, it does not surround you. It's not me, it's not you. You know, it's just other things or whatever. I don't even fully understand it. But, it's not me, that's for sure. And it's definitely not you, that's for sure. And I don't ever want you to, even on your spare time, I don't know your personality. I know some kids look at certain situations and they blame themselves. Like, oh, it's my fault and this and that. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And this will never be your fault, ever. This is more my fault than it is your fault. This is not your fault at all, and it's definitely not my fault. The reason I say that is because, I'm the father, and you know, like, so I mean, but no, it's not my fault either. I mean, I'll take responsibility for something that's not my fault to begin with before I'll ever let you feel bad about something. I'm not feeling bad about this. It's not my fault. There's nothing to feel bad about. I mean, until somebody has me on video camera doing something stupid to, especially after I approach people and there's no answers given, and I sit there and I make it as comfy as possible, and there's no answers. There's nothing but a bunch of high stepping around the situation and over here, over there, but there's no focus and there's no, there's just a bunch of nonsense. So, okay, well, at that point, there's nothing to feel bad about. Because, when you give somebody a chance to really explain themselves and nothing gets accomplished, and you sit there for 10 or 15 minutes, really, you know, at that point, am I really supposed to feel bad? Come on, man. And likewise, you either. Again, I'm not sitting here demonizing anybody. I'm not trying to take shots at anybody. Trust me. I know you love your mom, and you should. She's your mom. I'm not trying to take that away from you. I'm not up here trying to make people, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything. So definitely that video was, um, you know, it just, came across the wrong way, and it's my fault, and I do apologize. And I definitely do not want you mad at me at all. Um, don't do that. Don't So I do apologize. Um, that was wrong, and I definitely I went back and watched it. I was like, whoa, um, that did not come out cool. I mean, believe it or not, that came out the wrong way. Um, so I don't ever want you to ever, like if you got mad at me or something, like if you actually did see that video, I'm hoping you didn't. But in case you did, and if you're holding any kind of hard feelings against me or something, that's why I did this video, to give you more of a feel without actually involving you, you know, in this certain situation. I'm just trying, to keep you at an arm's length, but at the same time give you a feel for, some confusion and all that stuff. And that's all I'm saying it was. It's definitely not your fault. So I love you. Nothing is your fault. Absolutely nothing. So, I just wanted to make this video and just kind of cap off and, kind of, let you know that, um, if I made you mad, please forgive me. I'm sorry, you know, um, but that was wrong, and I didn't mean it. It just came out the wrong way. I do apologize. I love you, and so just please don't be mad at me if that's what you are. I love you. Good night.